in our teaching because the teaching learning method becomes simpler with it. Now, this is online. This is www.metachart.com and it is free also. So let us start with it, how we are going to open it. See, this is the logo and here graphing, charting, in general visualization means pie charts, bar graphs. These are very easily done in this. And it is very easily understood also because of this. Now, these are the three levels, these are the three top headings, you can say, that is there on the site. We have to concentrate on that and very simple to operate also. Data, levels, and display. Now, after that, I will like to, the learning objectives is to understand the drawing of different types of representations in a simpler way. We can make assignments and assessments also, and the students are also very interested, and it is quite an interesting one. And the chapter becomes simpler also. Now, outcomes, it is graphing becomes simpler, and we can create the charts easily. Innovative ideas lead to creativity. Children can create also good other outputs. Now, first of all, we'll be concentrating on pie charts that we are going to draw using the app. Pie charts can be very simple. For the things that we are going to concentrate is pie chart first. Now, I will be showing you online how we can construct a pie chart. Ma'am, can you see the screen of meta chart?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, this is the first page that we have, and after that, there are headings like pie chart, you can see, Venn charts, bar charts, histogram, these things you can draw. So first of all, I'll display how you can draw the pie chart. Now, this is the pie chart. I take it. Yes. Now see, this is the page that opens. And here there are two types of pie charts. First is plain, another is gradient, but whichever you choose. I'm choosing the plain one. After that, it is actually very less time consuming also. The first thing that you have to do is you'll have to click to data. As for data, the number of slices that you want. So you can click here, number of slices. So it is 1 here. Say I want 4 slices. So I will mark 4 here. And then these are not so important. You may not do it. And the data I have supplied myself. And after that, you go down. As soon as 4 slices are there, the 4 slices are prepared. I'll name the slices. Suppose the name of the first slice is, say, A, second one is B, third one is C, and the fourth one is D. And then I put the values here. Suppose, actually these values should be the angles that we have calculated in the pie chart. That calculation part you have to do yourself. After because the pie chart will be drawn according to the angles. The angles, say they are 72, then 108, and then you have 36, and finally the last one, say it is 144. You have to check the total is coming 360 or not. Then after that, you may not do anything. You go back to the first step and then you have to do the leveling. You go to levels. And then the graph title can be given. Suppose it is an election analysis somewhere. These ABCD are the name of the candidates. So I can write down election analysis here, and source can be self, source can be any other also, whichever it is. And after that, yes, after that you have to just click to display, and you see the pie chart is formed. Now this pie chart can be actually downloaded, shared, and you can do anyway. This was the pie chart. We can use it for our teaching learning method, assignments, assessments, anywhere you want, even PPTs also. Now, after pie chart, I would come to how to draw a bar chart, say, bar graph. So this is for bar graph. Create a single bar chart. Again, the data can be fixed here. It is very simple. Number of items in the bar chart. We can say, suppose there are, we can give any number. I'm giving a simple example. Say I've got 5. And you can or put on the advanced mode because that is not necessary as such, and the name of the 4 bars are there. Suppose I'm giving the names as P, Q, R, S, and say T. And the values that can be anything. Value, suppose I'm giving is 12. Now here 12. Say here I'm giving 25, and here I'm giving 10. Then it is 35, and finally I'm giving, now here it is wrongly typed, and it is here, suppose 8. You have to check that there's nothing wrongly typed, and after that you can go up and go to the levels. Same method for all. Now the title of the graph can be given, and I can give the title as say it is quiz results of inter-house competition. Quiz result. Okay, after that, you have to find the level of the y-axis. Y-axis will be given, giving the scores actually of the houses. And since we don't have any x-axis, leveling is not there, so what I do is I go see what is there. I go to customs, and you see there is another one is formed, and here I write x-axis can be houses, like this. And again I go up. The leveling is over now, and I can go up and I can just say display. You will find that the bar graph is created. This way it is very simple to create a bar graph also. Same way is for histograms. I'll show you an example of histograms also. If you want, I can do it. Histograms, you can again find here from this. For histograms, you have to be a little different. First of all, you have to choose the data, number of items. Here, you can say I'm choosing, say I'm choosing a very simple histogram. So I can number of items, enter series detail. All right, you can write it here. No, it is histogram maker online. No, I'll go back. Wait a minute. I'll just go back. Yes, and I'll take it from here. This will be better, I hope. Yes, and data I'll fill, and the number of items in the histogram. Here I can say it is, suppose I'm only taking 3 just for a display. And then suppose, and then after that I go down and the 3 sections are ready. So I can write down, say it is 0 to 10, and then it is 10 to 20, and then it is 20 to 30. These are my classes, and I can put the frequencies here. The values can be here, frequencies. So I can say it is, say, 3, then it is 12, and then it is, say here, 5. After that, I go up and put the levels. Again, the graph title is given. Suppose the histogram is on ages or marks, anything. Marks of students, like this. And then as for y-axis, units is only number of children that are there, and x-axis also there is no unit. Y-axis level I can fix, it is number of children. So I can just say number of children, and x-axis again the same way I will come. There is nothing x-axis units, so I'll just go to customs, and then I can put here what is there on the x-axis. I can say that the marks. So after that I go up and I just do the display. Marks is over, and then I go to the display, and you can see that the histogram is formed. It depends on what type of histogram you are showing. And the best part is that in for class 11, the sets chapter, you can also teach the Venn diagrams. That is very much there. Venn diagrams are very nicely displayed here. So I'm coming to Venn diagrams. See, Venn diagrams, I'll be drawing 3 set Venn diagrams here. So for the data, I'll be using 3 sets. And after that, I go down. Now, so for putting the data, you have to name the sets. Say set A here, set B, and set C. And the values can be anything. Say I'm putting it as 46, and then it is 30, and then it is, say, 24. All right, and then set 1 and 2 means A intersection B. Here I can put 10, and then 30, and say one, I can put 30, let me put it something else, smaller amount, let it be 11, and let it be 12 here, and the common set A intersection B intersection C can be 5, say. So I go back again, then I put the leveling may, you can put the title can be uh, newspaper survey, anything, survey. And after that you go down and nothing else is there, so we can straight away go to the display part, and it will be displayed very nicely, as you can see. Yes, now I come back to the PPT. Yes, and so this was the pie chart we have drawn, and then after that, the app represents the pie chart can be very easily drawn, as you can see, and the data you can have to supply yourself, the angles to be calculated and done, and this is the result. I have just copied the pie chart from there. I did it by snipping tool to make it simpler. Then the bar graph, again the bar graph, how you can draw, it is just a representation. The data has to be supplied and you get the bar graph. So you can see 2-3 tools can help us to give a very nice PPT or some presentation or some assignments. This is the histogram one, and again I got the histogram. Then this is the thing, just same thing that I have just done. And now, I think this will be quite helpful to you and help you in future for your teaching learning method, and we can use it in other apps also and help the children to learn better and more interested in maths. Thank you.